What's up, guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm excited because I'm going to be training shoulders, and then I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit after just on something else that I feel like is going to be beneficial for you in order to start seeing results in the gym. The reason why I'm so excited is because I'm going to put on a Spotify playlist that's supposed to be copyright-free music, right? Meaning, like, I'll be able to actually work out and talk to you guys at the same time, so you guys might learn something this workout, all right? Anyways, if you guys would be so kind to make sure you hit that like button if you like the video. Obviously, drop a comment below if there's anything you want to say or you have any questions, and then make sure that you're subscribed and you hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future videos. I am about to start dropping videos more frequently just because I think that I really want to make a YouTube push. It's just kind of like setting up a life that I personally feel like would be extraordinary, just to be able to do something I'm more passionate about and really help all of you guys and kind of travel the world and make content, create content. So definitely make sure you guys subscribe because this is just the beginning. We're about to start, going crazy with it. Anyways, I gotta go put that playlist on. I'm probably already gonna get copyrighted because I don't know if this song is copyright free or not. Anyways, yeah, I'm happy you guys are here. So let's get it. All right, guys. So we're gonna start off with an overhead barbell press. Anytime that I'm training shoulders, I still want to make it intense. So I like to do a compound movement. Doing like an overhead barbell press is just one of those moves that's really going to hit, those anterior shoulders and going to kind of challenge your full body. So that's what we're going to do is standing. So something that I like to personally do when I'm training shoulders is I like to go up 10 pounds at a time, just to get a lot of volume in on the shoulders. I don't train shoulders crazy heavy right now, one, because I'm in a caloric deficit, but then also I had like a little shoulder injury when I used to play sports and whatnot. It doesn't really affect me like as much as it used to, so now shoulders is going to be a priority, especially when I start going into that increasing my lean muscle phase. So I'll show you guys this set too. The outfit of the day. I just got these new shoes. They're the 77 vintage Nikes classic. I love high top, mid top shoes. Anyways, threw it together with the raw gear from Bradley Martin. And this top is Alpha Elite. I'm kind of all over the place, but I like to be swagged out when I go to the gym. So I like to look nice, so that way, kind of keep your confidence up, have a good lift, feel good, look good, perform good. You guys know the whole saying, the whole cliche saying, but anyways, let's get back to it. Forgot to get the belt. So guys, I like using a belt just because personally it helps me be able to brace my core more efficiently. And anytime that you're lifting heavy, you want to make sure that you're protecting yourself, because at this point in time, I want results, not injuries. And so this helps me out a lot, and it feels good, so why not, All right, guys, so just to give you guys a couple of technique tips when you're doing an overhead dumbbell press, and we're going to be using the bench to do so. You don't want to have the bench straight up. You can kind of start getting into your neck. Have it at like a little angle. That way you can kind of position your scapula onto the bench correctly. And then when you're actually pushing up, you actually want to make sure that the weight is kind of resting over top of your forearm. That way you can get that good contraction at the top of the movement, all right? So I'm gonna kind of demonstrate we're actually going to be doing like another pyramid, just trying to increase the weight. This time we're going to be doing it on the bench because we want to make sure that we're able to kind of give ourselves a little bit more support since we're going to go a little heavier. So usually on Thursdays, I like to add in shoulders just because normally throughout the rest of the week, I'm training hard and heavy. Shoulders, I still like to make it intense, but it's one of those muscle groups that it's obviously a little bit smaller, so there's no need to run it into the ground. It's really about being efficient and getting quality sets and reps in. So you guys have noticed that, you know, we're not going crazy. You guys can tell by the vibe of the music. It's no copyright, by the way, that I'm just kind of, you know, adding this day in to move my body and work on something that I feel like I need to bring up. I'm actually kind of excited to go into like a reverse diet and start adding calories back in after I go through this whole like cutting phase, just because shoulders is going to be one of my biggest priorities, just because I feel like I could add some lean quality muscle to it. So we'll see what happens. Big boy weight. We not touching these. And we definitely not touching these. Not on those shoulder press, not yet. We'll get there though. We're gonna get there. That's goals. You guys are training shoulders, you want to make sure that you're adding volume, just because it's a muscle that you really do need to do a lot of reps on just to fatigue the muscle. That's how we're going to get that hypertrophy effect. That's how you're going to get those round cap delts like I was talking to you guys about. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a drop set. We're going to be doing lateral raises, and it's to failure. So what you're trying to do is I'm going to start off with a 25, do as many reps as possible, drop down to the 15s, same thing, and then finish out with the 5s. If you're doing this correctly, the last weight that you pick up should feel very, very challenging, and you should start, you know, making those game faces. So, show you guys what that looks like. Guys, so usually I like to start the workout off with doing rear delts, but today it's going to be at the end of the workout and we're just going to destroy them. All right, if you guys really want to have that round look of your shoulder. It's going to be kind of hard to tell because I have a black shirt on, but you want to make sure that you're hitting the rear delt, right? It's just something that you guys need to focus on, and most of the time we're doing everything in front of us anyways, so we're working a lot of the anterior side of our body. We need to double up on the posterior side of our body, all right? So doing things like face pulls, I'm gonna do some dumbbell work, some like rear delt flies, rear delt rows, and then one of my favorite movements is gonna be on the cable machine, where I'm basically coming back and really hitting hard contractions and stuff. That's how you're gonna get those rear delts to pop and develop. So definitely give those a try on your shoulder workout as well. Probably gonna get copyrighted because we had like a group come in, start working out. I completely understand they want to have a little bit more motivating music, so it is what it is. When I'm hot and famous, that's when I have to be a little bit more particular about the music. So I tried today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm about to finish up here, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, and that is the end of the video. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is just, you guys don't have to go into the gym every single time that you're training and completely destroy yourself. The reason why I like to personally put shoulders on a day, like in the middle of the week, and I train 6 days a week currently, is because it's kind of like a lower energy type of day. Like I'm not expending as much energy, as in comparison to doing something like a deadlift or a bench press or a squat, right? And obviously shoulders is something that I still want to work on. It's still a part of your aesthetics. So you never should neglect any muscle, but this whole thing that you have to train super, super hard and completely destroy your body every single time you go in the gym, it's actually counterproductive, right? So anytime that you're going into the gym, your objective should be hypertrophy, right? You want to make sure that you're getting strong. You want to make sure that you're stimulating and fatiguing the muscle. But ultimately, you just want to feel good when you're leaving. You know what I mean? And sometimes, yes, it's going to feel good to completely destroy your body. Sometimes it's going to feel good to just go through, like a really solid workout and leave feeling like you know what you've trained, right? But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching.